Hello, and welcome to another update video about Link. Link continues to be in the range here. Yeah, remember that we talked about this sideways range, possible sideways range that might be developing here. We've got the 38.2 retracement at $12.76 as lower boundary basically of that range. This is where the price found some local support here most recently. And then we've got the yellow line at around $14.81. It is not, a very reliable range, or we don't have a lot of data here, but still it's based on the idea that the white scenario in the white count, we could be working on a B wave triangle, which is unfolding within the range boundary here, basically A, B, C, D, E. And we would then see further downside from there. That's the main reason for putting that yellow line up there, because any break above it would invalidate the idea that this B wave is a triangle and would rather suggest a larger B wave is unfolding. Yeah. So the idea is, in a larger B wave, we're dealing with A wave down first, yeah, and then we don't have a B wave triangle, but instead something like a flat correction: A wave up, B wave down, C wave up. And then we come down from there. So it wouldn't make a great difference, but this is what I would follow if there is a break above $14.81. We've already seen a break above our red trend line here. I think I talked about this earlier this week. And we had a retest and the price tried to go higher from there. Yeah, this is quite interesting. However, nothing very clearly bullish until we get a breakout. And also, I'm not entirely sure about this pattern. I mean, this looks like a first possible 5-wave move up on the micro level. So it could suggest that this is maybe a small wave 1 of wave C. So 1 and then a wave 2 pullback, and then we could go from there, right? 1, 2. Therefore, I added a micro support area between $13.13 and $13.83. So to give you an idea, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is a possible scenario in the yellow count. But then watch for a wave 2 pullback. Can't promise it. Sometimes direct breakouts happen. But what I want to communicate is, if we get a pullback from here, this is a micro support area. And to be honest, it could also be relevant for the triangle. So if we're dealing with that triangle, as I said, a larger A wave bottomed here. The B wave is expected to finish after the E wave of the triangle is complete. Then we have an A, B, C, and the D wave, yeah, could also land in the support area, and we would likely see a reaction before it goes down. So, not saying this is a great setup or anything. I'm just giving you some levels to watch here. And we're just in a, let's say, consolidation phase here, after we had a possible 5-wave move down, which I'm labeling as wave A. But the thing is, this is not a very clean 5-wave move. So I can't confirm or guarantee this really is a 5-wave move. If it is, then it would strongly suggest that in the C wave down, we should get another leg down, like in the A wave. But I need a B wave a completed B wave basically, to calculate a target for wave C down. So if we get a nice and large B wave, then the C wave should have the same length as the A wave, and then we can calculate a target. Now at the moment, I can base it on the larger time frame pattern, and it points towards $10.10. But we can calculate that downside target more precisely once I have a top in place in wave B. But nothing very clear. I mean, it is corrective price action, but I can definitely see it potentially go up a little bit in the short term. It's not high confidence though, because of the potential 5-wave move down. But a break above the yellow line would, let's say, not even change the assumption. It would simply mean that the B wave is morphing from a triangle into a larger ABC structure, which is very common, a very common occurrence, this morphing of B waves. You know that B waves are chameleon-like structures. They can change very often. But basically what it means that if we go down in the yellow into the yellow support area again, it could be an opportunity to accumulate. There's a lot of space in that support area. If Link chooses that pathway to the downside, then yeah, again, the area around $10 could be a key area to watch. So that's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.